What's up, everybody? This is Zach, aka Zaki. It's coffee with Zach. So we should be drinking some coffee right now, but I'm drinking some sparkling water. Some sparkling water with Pellegrino. And just wanted to make a quick update. I know a lot of people waiting for me to do an update a couple days ago. I was a little busy because I was preparing for Friday. This past Friday, I was at La French Tech SF. It was a big gathering of people in the tech industry that's also in the French tech industry. And there was a lot of guest speakers, and it was a 7-hour conference. It was really fun, really nice. I'll go into more details into my French video. Right now, this is the English video, so I'll focus on different other subjects. First things first, happy birthday to Johnny Silverhand, played by Keanu Reeves in Cyberpunk 2077. As you know, I did promise you guys a live stream of Cyberpunk 2077 from the beginning in English because I've not played the game and live streamed it in English from the beginning. That means playing in English where, meeting Johnny Silverhand, meeting Jackie, meeting all your favorite characters, Rogue, and all this and that. And I just need to know which type of course you want me to go. Do you want me to do the Nomad version, the Street Kid, or the Corpo? So just you guys have to just figure out which one you'd prefer me to do. I think the main one tends to be the Nomad, so I might just do Nomad again. But I've gone that route first, so I don't know if I want to change it up. So we shall see. As always, guys, I am entered in the 8080 contest. 8080 contest. Please hope that I win the Porsche 992 GT3 RS. That would be my dream to win this this vehicle. As you know, the car is worth about $460,000. That means if I were to win that prize money, I would be able to basically get all my affairs in order. And I have a couple of personal problems, so winning this car will really mean the world to me to fly. I think they're in Salt Lake City, so to fly there and to get the car. But apparently, even if I were to win the car, they said they could deliver the car here where I live, which is in Sacramento. So anyway, I hope that I win. Please pray that I do win this car. I've been entering these giveaways for the more. I think I started entering in those giveaways when they were in the 30s or the 40s, yeah, and now they're in 75. As you know, I've done tremendous work. Like a lot of people are like, who should win this car? Who should win that car? Please go to Zack.coffee, look at my website, see how much work I've done, and it would really mean a lot to me to win this car, and it would mean the world to me. It would really put a lot of affairs in orders. I could pay off the mortgage, get an apartment in San Francisco. I could invest in my startup. I could buy my dream car. As you know, I love Audis and BMWs. But Porsches are nice as well. I could get like a Panamera GTS. That would be fun. Anyway, I hope that I win. So please, if you know anybody who works at 8080, pray for me to win this contest. As you know, like I said, happy birthday to Johnny Silverhand, played by Keanu Reeves for Cyberpunk 2077. And of course, Drawbridge. Death Stranding 2. We want to talk about Death Stranding 2. Like a lot of people really, they're torn because they want to know more about the game, but they don't want to know spoilers. So like I said, sometimes I have bits and pieces that I know what can happen in the next game, but thanks to my amazing jet lag radio operating system, as we like to call, we can use it to kind of like time travel and find some cool Easter eggs where, we look at the game, and then when we play the game and we get a score, we can just put the name of the numbers of every thing that we see on the screen and tie it to a July Radio episode, or maybe a different podcast such as Benke Radio, Omega Radio, Mu Radio, and whatnot. So it's kind of fun because you can go back in time and start listening to different podcasts, and sometimes we get hints from friends, we get hints from people from another world or whatever. It's really cool stuff. And obviously for me, I've listened to mostly all of my podcasts, but a lot of you guys, some of you guys, wow, he's got a podcast? I want to listen to 10 of them, 20 of them. How many does he have? 2,300? Oh my God. Yeah, I have 2,300 podcasts of Jelly Radio. I have more podcasts than any other DJ in the world, and that's why I was really sad I was not added on DJ Mag Top 100, and some that wasn't on the magazine. So I hope that there's a single mention of Jelly Radio and future magazines of DJ Mag. It has to happen. I have to do some kind of an interview or whatever. It has to happen. I know a lot of people, younger people that are turning 18 or turning 21. They go to concerts and they're like, how do you know all these songs? Well, there's this cool guy named Zaki, who goes by Zack, and he does all these podcasts. That's how we know about it. Some of you guys know me from the past, way back then, when I did my newsletter called Techno Clubbers back in Ohio. In Ohio, I used to have a newsletter on Facebook called Techno Clubbers. I used to tell everybody weekly, oh, this is the new DJs coming to town. This is a new album. Check it out. And I used to do all that. So I was essentially kind of like the Dennis Ryer, who was on Radio 5D Out in Holland, in Netherlands. I was actually acting like that, but in Columbus, Ohio, in the Midwest, where people barely had no idea what dance music was back in then. This was like 2003. This is back then where you could just go into a concert hall and you could stand there and be right in front of your favorite DJ. I got to see Armin van Buuren front center for his one of his first albums. I got to see, same thing for Ferry Corsten. Same for Tiesto. I got to see him close, but never got a chance to shake his hand, so I'm really upset. But maybe someday I'll get to meet Tiesto. But, all those years I was able to get their autographs and all this and that, and it was really fun. As for right now, I had a box that had a couple of my signatures, and I lost that box. It really was making me sad. And for some reason, every time I politely ask all of my favorite DJs, of my dreams, to please give me a box of all you guys' signature to a box and ship it to me, someone at USPS would always steal that stuff. And it's really annoying. So if you could please send it through another organization such as FedEx or UPS, please send me the box. I really want to have all you guys' signatures on my in my possession, just to have. It's a good thing to have, because I know all you guys are what? You're jet lagged. You're jet lagged. That's why I make my podcast, because you guys are all jet lagged. So you listen to Jet Lag Radio. So you got something to listen to while you're exhausted by all these flying you're doing, flying around the world, and making all these DJ sets. And it's a tiresome job. I know it can be. That's why I know you guys are all tired. And when you have burnout, you can relax for a little bit, and hopefully I can come in and help out, or you people can talk about, okay, listen to this, and there'll be another episode soon. I have another bottle opener here that says Ohio State and Corona, because I don't have friends, I got family. Ohio State, everyone in Ohio State, it's definitely a friend and family member, and so hopefully I got this from my brother. He works in the beer industry. Hopefully I can get some Corona 00s. I really like the 00 because you can drink 00 and then you can drive. But the extra and the light are good as well. So be sure to one. As always, be 21 and over and drink responsibly. Very other interesting things is that basketball season restarted, and a lot of people want me to reinstall NBA 2K24 and get NBA 2K25. Now, please understand, chill guys, especially you young fans who want the next game, the 2025, because it is expensive, right? It's $70. But Black Friday is coming up next week. Wherever you go, all those portals, Best Buy, GameStop, Amazon, wherever, you will be able to get the brand new latest game for a short period of time for like half off. Like you'll be able to get the game for like $25. That's the best time to buy those games. Back in the day, I used to tell my wife for Christmas, just give me NBA 2K, the latest, and FIFA, the latest, because you could get both those games for half off, and it was the best combo deal. So do the same thing. Wait until Black Friday, and you can get NBA 2K25 for $25, and you can get EA Sports FC 25 for $25. And it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna happen. There's gonna be a time window to get it. Get it. Black Friday bundle. Little South Park joke. Okay. More live streams on PlayStation 5 coming soon, I promise. And Uh, I'm I have for the month of November. I know people are waiting on the book club what to read. We're reading just the latest volume of Gundam, Gundam Origins Volume 12, and we're going to read that book on music therapy that I got at the little bookstore, little shop around the corner in Modesto. Um, I think they're called Bookish, so be sure to check them out if you're in the Central Valley region. Right now, I moved back to the Sacramento region, so for me, I don't know any little bookstore near here. As a preference, I would go to Barnes and Nobles, but since I'm not in Modesto, I guess I'll go to Barnes and Noble. I go to the one in Roseville, although I do like the one um, in Arden Arcade because it's next to Dos Coyotes. And I haven't been to that Dos Coyotes in a very long time. I love Dos Coyotes. It's great food. They have an adobe shrimp salad, and they have some burritos that are just delicious. So maybe I'll stop by that Barnes and Noble. But I do prefer the Barnes and Noble in Roseville. It's just a good place to be. It's a kind of a big store, and they do have a cafe. So the one in Folsom is nice. They have a restaurant, but obviously because of my upsetness with what's going on in Folsom because of that CEO. I just don't know what to do. So until I have some sort of income or a salary or something, I just don't see myself being in Folsom anytime soon. Especially as you remember when I got poisoned, see my eyes and all this and that. With that Temple Coffee, I can't return to Temple Coffee. It's really sad. Thankfully, hopefully they're going to open a Blue Bottle Coffee sometime soon here in this area. But in the meantime, there's a couple bubble tea places that I go to. It's fun, so it's nice. Okay, guys, the clock's turning over here. The clock is ticking, but let's reset it and turn it on again when we do a live stream. We'll play some PlayStation. I kind of want to get up and get my copy of Yakuza game. As you know, we're on Yakuza 5 right now. And let's play Yakuza 5 to get into Yakuza 6. We can get to the other Like a Dragon games and hurry up. And we have to keep watching the series on Amazon Prime. It's amazing. Really, really fun stuff. Okay, guys, I got to go. I got to record another video in French for my French viewers. So I'm sorry that I didn't have a cup of coffee on me. But please, I said this. I said like a tweet real quick. For people who work in silos, like actual silos, give them the best coffee that they want. They have really stressful jobs. There's 2 more months before the Trump nightmare. Let them have their best favorite Starbucks, their favorite Nespresso, like an espresso machine, like Nestle. It's really good, and Blue Bottle coffee or whatever else they want. Whatever the fuck coffee they want, please get it to them. There's plenty of money in the DARPA project. Cut a little bit, shave off a little bit of those, the huge dark project, and let them have some good coffee. Not the shitty little coffee machine where you just press and just get some little coffee. No, get them some good coffee. Okay, sitting there for however long shift that they have, middle of the night, it's really frustrating and scary. The least you could do is to get them their favorite brand of coffee. Seriously, it really makes the day better, that much better. It really does. And I don't know if they're allowed to play video games, but maybe give them a little Nintendo Switch or a Steam game device. They might not be allowed to play those games, but look, they're in there for a very long fucking time, and while a dozen of them are working, when someone's allowed to take a break for 30 minutes or something, let him just vent out for just a little bit and then join back everybody else. But when you're way down there, and you're stressed out that it's a Trump nightmare in 2 more months, as we know, we all refuse to let him have near the red button. We have to keep these guys de-stressed. We have to let them de-stressed because in 2 months, it's going to be very stressful. A lot of people, intelligence community, not too sure what to do. It's going to be very, very scary, very scary. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe to YouTube channel. Give me a like button. I have 26 subscribers. I appreciate all of them. And until next time, guys. Bye-bye. If you speak French, follow for the next video. The next video will be in French. It'll be Coffee with Zaki in French. Everyone at Kojima Productions, Love y'all. Please continue to finish Death Stranding 2 and release it as soon as possible. If it can release at beginning of 2025 in January or February, it'd be amazing. The sooner you release it, I can't wait to play it. Thanks. Bye bye.